Hello, hello. Let's have a look at Ivanka. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, what I get is a happy family. Ivanka, or as I call her, Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Ivanka, Ivanka, Ivanka. So, we've got the happy family, and that's really it's how she sees herself. That's what she wants. This perfect, wealthy, happy family. Not an unreasonable thing to want. It's just how she goes about it, but we'll get to that. Alright, in the past, we have the Hermit. An interesting card. I think it speaks to how she felt like she was more just doing her own thing back when she was in New York. There were articles about the Trump family before Trump became president that the eldest children and the closest advisors, they were very isolated, and they had lunch. You'd see them at lunch together, and they were always together. So I think that's what that speaks to. Now, the base of the reading is Temperance and the Nine of Pentacles, which I believe speaks to how she was living. She was the eldest daughter. Very much, she had, like many eldest children, she's had to rein in her feelings, to do the responsible thing, to do what her parents wanted. But especially with Trump. So in order to live in this world of wealth and standing around, oh, it's that hawk on his arm. Kind of reminds me of that video of Trump with the eagle. That was kind of funny. But, and eagles are gorgeous. But anyway, so that was kind of the basis of that. If she just did what she was supposed to do, that everything would be okay. I think that's what she was thinking. Now, what's above her right now is the Star and the Eight of Wands. So basically, her being a star, her being in the spotlight. And the Eight of Wands, along with a number of the wand cards, especially the upper wand cards, I'm seeing as a lot of, if you take wands, it's obviously part of a tree. Mulch it down, it's paper. It's a lot of legal stuff coming at her, and a lot of print that's about her, and all of this attention. So in her near future, we've got these Six of Pentacles, which, so she's going to very much push a PR image of, I'm generous, I'm a sweetheart. And then, of course, the Emperor, which is her father, who is he's the president of the United States, but he sees himself as an emperor. And she's just going to, I'm so perfect, the I'm too pretty to go to jail, I'm too pretty to be in trouble, I'm graceful, I'm perfect, even if I'm not perfect, I'm rich and pretty and blonde, and yeah. And it's worked for her. I mean, it's worked for her so far, so we'll see how that goes. Now, for final outcome, I find this interesting because here I've got the Page of Pentacles, and I've got the Seven of Cups, and that's illusion. And Page of Pentacles, honestly, I see Jared Kushner as Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups is illusions. So I get the sense that there's some stuff her husband has done that she doesn't know about, and she's going to find out and be like, what? Or she's been helping to hide some things that she knows about. Who knows? Maybe. Now here's the thing. Here's the Page of Wands in her home environment, which makes me think that she's worried about her children. That's what she's focused on right now. And it kind of makes me wonder if when the illusions about Kushner come out, if she's going to bring those to light or help bring those to light or point to them or do whatever, basically throw her husband under the bus, as it were, for the sake of her children. So, to keep that in mind. So, let's see here. All right, for her hopes and fears, we've got the Queen of Wands again. And again, I can't figure out who the Queen of Wands is. I've looked up the astrological sign that it's not her. It's not her mother. I can't find any birthday information on Rona Graff. Maybe she's hoping Rona Graff will come up with some amazing something, because she's done so much to protect Trump over the years. Who knows? So, again, I've got that big puzzle about the Queen of Wands. And then what everyone else sees is the Five of Wands. So, yeah, the infighting, the backbiting, the I didn't do it, this person did it, I didn't know anything about that, no you did, no you didn't, the emails say this, yeah, just a bunch of bickering and nonsense. So, it does make me curious. Well, you know, is she going to end up in trouble? Is she going to end up going to jail for the tax problems that arose out of the Trump Foundation, for whatever else, her part in the Russian deal? And I'm looking at the Six of Wands. So that's a victory card. But it feels like she's in pretty good shape. And then she thinks she's fine, and then maybe with the Seven of Wands there, she thinks, you know, maybe something happens. Maybe if say the Democrats get back in power, maybe they start questioning her again and what have you. But Ivanka, she basically does the I'm a mother, I'm strong and beautiful and loving, and Page of Cups, and I'm so sorry for anything I could have possibly done wrong, and the universe, you know, everybody loves me and everybody should love me, and I'm too pretty to go to jail, and maybe she gets away with it. So they say that some people say that you can't do a proper reading if you are biased, if you don't like someone. But that's not actually true. What I've found is that if you're just open to, yes, this is what the cards are saying, it's like that old line about, you know, you've made God in your own image when he hates the same people you do. So I don't expect good things to happen to every person and bad things to happen to bad people, unfortunately. But this is what I see. I don't think she's going to have an easy time of it. I don't see that at all. All right, that's Ivanka. Marsha. All right, thank you.